Well, is it true what some people said that the Agbaje of 1999 that we knew then,
2007.
and 2007, of course, we know your role, the role you played in 98, 99, and of course, when you came out eventually in 2007, some of people have said that it's not the same Agbaje of 2015, that you're working on the steam of those who want you in power and no longer on your own personal steam, the reason that you found yourself in PDP.
I wonder on whose team I'm working on. I'm working on my own team. I'm taking my own decisions. I've been consistent. If I haven't been consistent, you have a situation where the newspapers, you know, the other party is very good at propaganda. They would have been quoting me for things that I probably said and I've changed my mind on. So you will find that I've been consistent. So I'm not working on anybody's team. I remain Jimmy Agbaje, a man of character, very clear what he wants, a team player, but at the same time, he's not going to do anything that he does not believe in.
Because some of us saw what transpired, the intrigues that went down when you emerged as a candidate of the PDP. Some members, some of the contenders then were not quite happy, some of the members of your party. And I remember that the Vice President, Architect Namadi Sambo, came with some members of the party to intervene in what looked so much like a crisis that could break the party at that time. And some of them stepped down. Yeah. So a lot of talks would have gone down, and a lot of bargaining will have gone down at that time.
Well, you're assuming. Let me put it like this.
But this is politics, you and I.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's no bargaining that went down.
But for someone to step down, so from someone
let me put
someone would go to court to challenge your emergence.
In politics, you give and take. We had primaries, there was a winner, and the winner has to be magnanimous and, you know, make other people feel at home. And that's very important. That was done. But it had nothing to do with changing governance in Lagos. And I can tell you that. Nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, interesting. You said at some time that if Jonathan does not win, that some people who have shown abilities to shut down the economic system of the country will do so. Do you see that analogy
No, I never
that you
said
gave?
It. I never said that. I never said it like that. That's quoting me wrongly. We're throwing up scenarios, and it's a scenario when you play scenarios. I was talking to a group of enlightened people. It wasn't something for just everybody. And basically, it was scenarios that we were playing, that this could happen if this person wins, this would happen if that person wins. So it was scenarios. I never said this is going to happen. I said this is a scenario that could play out. And except we're not honest with ourselves, it is a scenario that could play out. And I think we should thank the president for being statesmanlike, for being a hero. Because again, his action that by congratulating Buhari, I believe does so much and puts him up there. And I think it's going to be the greatest legacy that Jonathan is going to bequeath to the nation.
Let me ask you the same question that I asked the APC candidates. Lagos State has enormous potential in these waters. What are you planning to do to get out of this, to make economy of Lagos boom again with the economy of the waters, so to say?
Well, I was watching the ad that we put, and I thought maybe you were trying to answer Mr. Ambode, you know, because the ad that came up was on ocean economy. I thought you were trying to answer the question properly that you asked him, because we're talking about an ocean economy. And we're saying that it's not just about transporting people on ferries. It's about the potential of the water. A lot of people are in the coastal areas are fishermen, for example. And what it means is that they go in their canoes, in their small canoes, to catch fish. They can't do more than that because they must sell all the fish they catch in the day. We're saying that there are competencies there, there are opportunities there, where we want people to move in. We want to make Lagos the national fish processing hub in terms of diversifying our economy, using our waters. The same way Adamawa uses its land, you know. And we're saying that, look, we can get our farmers, our fishermen to catch fish, get people to invest in refrigeration, for example. Because if the fisherman is sure that his fish is going to be bought, It's not just what he's going to sell the same day. Then he's not going to use small canoes any longer. He's going to use bigger boats, trawlers. You know, you're going to have more trawlers because there's a value chain you have created. And that means that it's not just people, you're not just bringing new people to build bigger boats. You're bringing people to have engines. They're going to repair engines and all that. You're coming into fish processing. You're talking about things like tuna, sardines, and things like that. So you're opening up a whole new area.
All right, just because of our time, sorry, Mr. Agbaje.
Yes.
Tell me in 30 seconds, what is that one thing that you think that you will do if you're elected as governor of Lagos that you think will change the face of the current Lagos that we see? Just in 30 seconds.
I think that Lagos has potential, and I think what Lagos has lacked, especially in the last 16 years, is the kind of leadership that is selfless. In other words, you've got vested interest. And I believe that if you bring that leadership that brings opportunities to everybody in a way that everybody feels a part of Lagos, that Lagos will boomerang into a level that people will not believe in 4 years.
Thank you so very much for being a part of the program.
Thank you very much,
Mr. Jimmy Agbaje, and I wish you the best in the race.
Don't worry, I'll be back as governor-elect.
Thank you so much. We've been talking with Mr. Jimmy Agbaje, and of course, we've had the two of them, sort of a debate for you to make your decision if you are voting in Lagos. My name is Sean Okimbalo, and on behalf of all the team here at the Lagos Channels TV headquarters in Lagos, thank you so much. Bye for now.